Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at a recent release from ClassOneModelWorks. This is the ATSF peaked roof Caboose or Waycar. These are the CE-3 rebuilds and very much an ATSF Caboose. So we'll take a close look at all that's featured in this Caboose, and you'd be surprised what you're about to see from all of the features. Some things you don't see much on rolling stock such as Cabooses or Cabeese, whatever it's called. So let's get started right now on the product review of the ClassOneModelWorks ATSF peaked roof Waycar Caboose whatever CE-3 rebuilds. All right, first things first, you have a little sight window. You can open up this flap here and see the products without taking them out of the box if you need to verify something. So it's a nice little Class 1 feature. And then you slide out the plastic. Now there's a plastic rectangular piece that kind of stayed in the box on that one. But here is some of the paperwork. You can see some of the details there about the car. And the lighting features as well. Then you have the Caboose itself. We'll just go with that instead of Waycar. Pops out, and you have a magnetic wand that sits under the Caboose. And that is all for unboxing. Alright guys, I kind of dreaded this review, to be honest with you, because I'm not a Caboose expert by any means. So there's a lot that I'm not going to be able to tell you. So I'm just going to go over what I am able to tell you. I just don't have time in the schedule to be researching to the level that these deserve because they're so highly detailed. But you obviously have your in platforms, brake wheels. There's a walkway up top. You have your ladder. There's windows that are clear plastic. You can see your walkways up top are etched metal. I can't even tell you what these big orange things are. I think they maybe add to the visibility of the light or something. That they surround, but I'm not sure. You have your grab irons here, coupler cut bar, silver tipped MU hose on this version up front, and the other two versions are similar, but obviously have a lot of road number specific detail. You got your smokestack for your Caboose here, but as you can see, the one on the left doesn't have the same roof details as the one on the right. You have sunshades present up top. Those are noticeable to me, but you don't have your big orange like light reflectors on these two versions here. You have marker lights here. There's a lot of lighting features on these that work. Compartment like battery box door type compartments below are on all three of these. So beautiful cars, metal couplers as well. Turning on the bottom here, you can see the etched walkways shining through for all the stairs. You've got your compartments. Your airline hoses, support structure, metal wheels are all on the bottom as well. So really nice detail on these Waycars or Cabooses. Now these cars measure 5 inches long, so we'll take them over here to the scale and we'll take a weight on these. They feel very robust. So they should be 2.5 ounces plus an initial ounce, because that's the NMRA standards. And they should be 3.5 ounces. And even though the plastic's in the way, you can see there it is 4.8 ounces. So far exceeds their length, which means good tracking. Not a lot of derailments through turnouts and stuff like that. So they've added enough weight plus some to help these cars transition along the tracks no problem. The marker lights have a brilliant color. They're nice and bright. But I'm going to move this car along here, and it tracks very well. It also is a smooth rolling. It doesn't bear down, so it's not dragging. It doesn't seem to have any body wobble, because that can make the realism go away on your layout when you're doing videos or just watching the train go by. So very sturdy, kind of tank-like car here. All right, we're in dark here. There's 3 kind of sensor positions on these. There's 1 on each side. So I did verify this version is only equipped with marker lights, which means the magnetic wand activates the center area only to turn those on and off. And the other 2 do have some additional lighting features. Let's take a look at those in the dark. All right, imagine it's a full moon night out on the farm, and you can see those platform lights. That's one lighting feature of this Caboose. I had to turn the platform lights off because basically this marker light was only visible with those off. So as you can see, you have an end marker light that's activated by the end waving the magnetic wand over this end here, but the camera just kind of merged them all together, so I had to show you that without the end lights, the porch lights on. And we have more of the same over here. Marker light on this end is illuminated by waving the wand on this end. So the 2 ends are the marker lights and the middle are the porch lights basically. Here's another version where the porch lights are the only activating portion of the Caboose. Still very neat. And a variation of the 3 Cabooses, or Cabeese also. Somebody tell me which one's right in the comments. I don't know. But anyway, another thing you may notice is way over here, that Caboose has been off the track for a good 2.5 minutes. So the capacitor in this is very powerful to hold the light, and there's no flickering as you move these up and down the track. So really nice detail in that regard as well, to have that nice capacitance and flicker-free operation. Well, that's going to wrap up our look at the ClassOneModelWorks Waycar or Cabooses. Again, these are CE-3 rebuilds, ATSF peaked roof versions, and lots of detail here just to digest. I wish I had more time to do so, but I think I covered at least the basics. No run-by with these. Very short layout track area to operate with because I'm doing some renovations for the new Volkswagen auto facility that'll be added in soon. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time right here on the channel. Take care.